It's the international break again, and this time France has left our star boy, Kylian Mbappe. No problem. It's all good,
Yeah, it's necessary. No? It's not
but
fit.
still, life goes on.
Madrid are not even serious for playing him.
It's
Very
international
unserious.
window. Leave Madrid. Alone.
It's
Can you
nonsense.
leave Madrid alone?
First of all, he didn't have preseason. He now going injured. You people are still playing him by force. It's not like you don't have players. Are you poor?
Even Hurricane is being played.
That's their
Some great
business.
players to have been rested.
So everybody-
Kai Havertz is rested for Germany.
You don't rest.
He's not rested. He's faking injury. He's faking injury.
He's rested now. He's still rested.
One day,
He's
he'll
good
catch
though.
you people.
Catch what?
No problem. Boy is not there. It's not there. But still, the international window will still go through. Then you still miss Mbappe. You know?
No, let's see France start Mbappe because the French people have been on Mbappe's neck since he got captaincy.
I think he needs that breather.
Yeah, he needs to be, and they're even insulting him for not getting called up this time.
And it's not his fault.
That he's playing for Madrid. Why is he not coming?
Coach did not call him.
Yes, they had an agreement that lets him rest, and it's
That makes
important.
sense.
And they've been insulting him a lot. They've been on this. I don't understand it. This guy has won a World Cup for you. He has gone to another World Cup final where he scored 3 goals in the final, and they are still insulting
It's
him.
normal. It's how life can be. People always live like
Patches-
those phases.
Patches
Phases
Evra
of
came to say
success, and
nonsense.
when it's not working like that, they always.
Anyways,
Shame.
How are you looking forward to it? What are your plans?
to be honest, yeah, people always have divided opinions on international breaks, especially from the betting perspective. You see some punters will tell you that international breaks
Avoid.
is nothing for they don't care, but me actually a different. International break as a time
For betting on San Marino, we know San Marino to lose.
that one. You see that game.
That was the day that they won.
That
That's
game.
the
They
one.
put them.
That game.
People Luxembourg to
You know when those kind of
time.
things happen, you know that like maybe the gods of betting are against you.
This guy gods.
These guys have not won 80 plus games since 2004.
It's not like
And
Lentil
no
Stein are
one
better
for-
You
now.
know, the last time they even had the win, it was still Leicester.
They have
Yeah,
not won
Lentil
for
Stein are not
20
good
years.
now.
You
If
know
I go
this
to
is-
Lentil Stein now, I'll be their best player in the national team. If I go now.
No, that game was just an anomaly, to be honest. San Marino, like, they've given me my normal time and time over, but I'm avoiding them this international break. But anyway, so for me, personally, international break is a year. I like to bet on the international break because, honestly, I feel like I know how the games will go. Especially when you look at, it's just all about, what people don't do is to know the kind of competition they are betting on. Now, you cannot expect that South America, they are playing the World Cup qualifiers for UEFA and European countries. It's just the Nations
League.
Yeah.
Intensity is going to be different.
Yeah.
They will not put in the same energy. Some Nations League, if they beat me, they beat me. But World Cup qualification, you will know that in South America, it's going to be a full-blown battle. Everything will put in their best. So you need to understand this context. I think people don't put that into consideration. They just expect that, because it's a big team,
Yeah.
they will win.
Just give it
There's just one
straight
thing
away.
I want to see in this international break. I want to see
Yeah.
that Vinicius will play well.
Let me say it to you. See me.
Because once again, we're going to give him another opportunity.
He's not going to score.
Yeah,
Meaning,
but you're betting on
I'm
that.
betting on Vinicius not to score. Like, we're not talking of
No, he has not
penalty.
really played well this
I'm not
season.
talking of
I know,
penalty.
but-
Open play goals. Vinicius
Yes.
will not score.
Open play.
Open play goals.
Okay. No
I'm
problem.
so confident that I will
You're so
not
How
score.
much?
confident.
Me,
I'm
this is
so
where I
confident.
come in. How much are
I'm
we?
so confident. We should
putting
put the
on
money
this?
to
She's rich
Come
now.
on now.
100k.
1 million naira a week.
No,
And you're asking if she will put the money.
100k. Are you
Isn't
down?
there? Are you should send it to my account, Sha.
100k.
I
Are
will
you
send it to your
down?
account.
I'll hold it for you now.
Vinicius not to score.
Am I not trusted?
You can't
Eh?
see now. Let me tell you. Let me
Sir.
tell
You
you
know
how
why?
So you
scandalous.
can't do
Let me
it.
tell you how
Sir.
scandalous this guy's Ballon d'Or. I know he's going to win it, but let me tell you how scandalous it is. You cannot defend a Ballon d'Or winner that he will score. You cannot tell me now. Can you bet? Can you
No,
bet
if it
against
was-
me
if
now?
it was
Can you
against
tell me
me
now
now,
that Saka
it's not
will
like I
not
cannot-
score?
Wait,
Can you
it's
bet
different.
against me that
It's
Saka will not
different.
score?
We know that Vinicius has been struggling with the Brazilian national team.
Eh.
If it was against, if it was for Real Madrid, you cannot tell me this.
I will still say
Why?
it
It's,
is. I will still say
two
it.
non-penalty
No,
goals.
exactly.
Even,
I
well,
will
that,
still
even
say
if it's two, but they are goals, right?
I will still say it
They are
is Real
goals.
Madrid.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
the thing there is that yes, we not Vinicius. In fact, the team in general is struggling. But then I think it's another window for him to redeem himself, and he's going to do.
Is he going to score or not?
He's
No,
going
this
to
one's
score.
long.
it's going to
He's
score.
going to
Yes,
score.
clip
Oya,
it
put
out.
money on
Editor,
it.
clip it out so that
Put
when
money
he
on
scores,
it now.
you will come and
Oya, put money on it.
how much should be put?
100,000. If you are really sure,
I'm so confident he won't score. I'm so confident.
because as you see me now, I can tell you that Lee Kang is going to score.
Aye.
And he's not even a striker, and I'm telling you that he's going to score.
Can you imagine?
And he's going to have an
No
assist.
problem.
This international break.
Vinicius, I'm banking on
Eh?
you are going to score.
Anyway.
100K.
I can tell you that Pepe will score in training.
Okay, we've put
Considering it's not, they didn't call him
down
up.
in training.
This particular international break is one kind. I don't think there's much buzz for this one. In fact, I think the biggest game is not Italy Belgium.
Yeah, yes.
Italy,
That's one of the
Belgium.
biggest games that
And
we
I think
have.
over in South America, Chile and Brazil. It's not really a big game these days anyway. Maybe 5 years ago,
They will beat
it might have
Brazil.
My
been
guy
a
is
game.
going to score.
What guy?
Hendrick.
My guy,
Anyway, what
Vinicius.
Madrid? I don't know. I know. I mean, I'm never going to disrespect Don Carlo. He's a legend of the game.
You
But
don't have a right self.
Please disrespect him.
no, I
try
no,
it.
I respect
You
him.
don't. You don't even have right.
What's
to try
you
it.
don't have a right.
don't
Any
have
manager go
You
collect.
don't have right.
But
For
my
club will
point
never
is,
touch Champions League trophy. All you gotta talk.
my point is that she never started Hendrick as it. There is no reason.
There was no reason. You see that loss
The Lille
against
game.
that
There is
Lille
no
game. There was
reason.
no reason to start Hendrick. You know, I've talked about it.
So who should you have started?
Instead of me to start Hendrick, I rather start Adagula.
What's wrong with Hendrick?
Let's not go into.
Star
Let's
boy.
not go into
No,
where I was going to. Actually, I don't want to go into Real Madrid talk. You guys are not excited.
Please leave
to
my
watch.
club.
You guys are not even.
Leave
I will
us,
leave your
but
club.
we are
They
winning.
very-
They are
We've
whack.
won
They are one of the-
Villarreal.
They are
Keep
starting to
moving.
stain Mbappe's whites
I've
now.
actually been watching, La
I told
Liga
Mbappe
games.
not to go. That
I've
they are
actually
worse
been
than
watching La
PSG.
Liga games this season. Barca are the most exciting team to watch. Your team is not
No
exciting.
problem.
No flair,
The
no
end
nothing.
justifies
Just
the means.
gra-
You know what
gra-
they do?
end.
gra- gra-
All they
gra-
have to do
the
is stay
end,
at the
you'll
back.
be
They'll not
fine.
pass the ball. They'll not tell Mbappe and Vinicius to figure it out against 17 defenders. Nobody will be making runs. Nothing. No movement. Nothing.
Zini, make a
Happy
bold
club.
bet. Which of your Real Madrid players will score in international window? Let's hear it.
International.
Rudiger.
window.
Rudy waiting.
I think Adagula, he would score. Yes.
Are you willing to put 100K on it? That's all I want to
Simple.
know.
Me, I
You
can
see
tell
the-
you.
a
Me,
bold
I can tell you my own
prediction. I'm
players.
giving you
Me, I can
Adagula,
tell
you
my own
score for
players
his
that- me, I
side.
can tell you my own players that will do something.
Yeah, who?
It's not Saka.
Oh, is it? Is Shesaka na plumber? No be player.
Is it the only player you're going to call?
I
And
will
have
call
a
men. I will
five.
call men
Finish.
5.
Call 5 that will
That
score.
will score. And score is difficult now, but they will either score or assist. Caliafori.
They will score.
He score for Italy.
Caliafori will score for Italy.
Yeah, no.
Because,
Caliafori
just
will
because,
yeah.
it's
score for
because they have
Italy.
scored
Wait,
one.
now.
Saka,
Yeah.
Saka is there.
Continue now.
I should continue.
Yeah, no. You say 5
Have
now.
a-
Trossard will score for you.
For Belgium.
He will score.
Yeah. Just hardcore.
Trossard will score for
When
you.
last this scored a goal for his country? How many goals has he scored for his country?
Tears may
this year?
come in the night, but joy comes in the morning.
Problem.
Our players will score.
Anyway, so like for me, I have a
players are not
strategy
even going
this
for international.
this international break. I'm going with handicaps all through for all games.
Handicap.
Handicap.
Handicaps.
So even San Marino.
No, I'm not. I'm
Said
not
you won't
doing.
play San
I'm not
Marino.
doing San Marino again.
Would you do
I've
handicap
updated
for
my list. Ajax denied me a big win over the week, even though they won. I played them corners over.
Why would you play
7.5.
corners when
Why?
you can
Why?
play
They are playing
goals?
Groningen.
Play
They are playing
goals.
Groningen. Why can't they do
Ajax
corners?
always
But
do
it's still
goals.
not
No,
too bad.
why I went for corners that the odds to win were not making sense.
Goals, Unko.
Over
2.5.
2.5 does not make sense for Dutch league.
Why not?
Does not really make sense.
It works for me.
1.
Especially if you are betting against Van Persie's team.
Oh, Aaron, those guys are
They are going
terrible.
to collect.
Those guys are terrible. So I went for over 7.5 corners, and at 70 minutes they did 7 corners. And they decided to put the game on hold. No corner until the 90th minute.
This is
Like,
very
it's
annoying.
not
Happens a lot.
It's not as bad as that my Newcastle one.
10
Um,
corners.
Everton. I just kept looking at this. I say 10 corners enter. Oh yeah, Ever just.
I was even rooting for you. I was helping you to check. I can't.
I was saying, just go and do corners.
So
Okay.
who is leading now in the leaderboard?
It's me now.
Sarah is
What's
leading.
I won 4 for
Sarah's
daily
leading.
5 odds. You have won 2.
Okay.
You have won 1.
Yeah.
I've won. I should have won more
This is
than
such
2.
a
I should have won like
nearly
3 now.
person. Do you know how many times she has gotten?
It's one.
It's just always cut off for her.
Almost cannot kill a bird.
Sorry, Sha. Me, I've
No,
done
but
4.
you see, that's what I'm saying.
Almost
If you are playing
cannot
my
kill a
games,
bird.
just that one. Before
On
that
top
one will
of-
cut
I'll be the
top
first
five
with 10.
cash out.
I'll be the first to reach 10 this season. What?
You
This
want
international break, I'll do
you
like
want to
4.
place a bet with me?
Eh?
I'll reach 10 before.
Oh, yeah, now.
How much do you want to put?
500K. I want to use it
Money
to
we
blow.
say no go pay. Money we no
You
go
don't put
pay.
money when no go pay you. But anyway,
Put money that you pay. Let's do 50k. Easy that we know that two of us will pay. Pay it up. I'll reach 10 before.
So
This
are you ready?
international break, I'll take it.
Are you ready?
I go press vex.
For
Now. I'll
what?
take it
50,
serious.
50k.
Which kind of
First to
50K?
10.
I want 500, 1 million.
Money that
sef.
you will not. Money that you will not pay.
I want to use you to blow.
Money that I will not pay.
I will pay you now.
50k.
Because I am
This
so
international
sure.
break, at least out of 4, I'm
Oh
going
yeah,
to win
now.
at least.
Yeah, let's
2 or
do
3.
50K now.
50k.
50K.
I'll
Okay.
get to 10
Yam.
before him.
First to 10.
I'll get to 10 before him. Because I've been laughing with you guys.
But
Let's see
guess
now.
what's going to happen?
Yeah.
The way I'll raise the 50K, I'll be playing your over.
Hey, that's
35
fine.
words.
That's fine. You can play
I'll
that
just
way.
be
That's
playing.
No,
fine.
but it's good now. You play it.
Exactly.
So if he
chop.
enters,
And you pay
Yeah,
me.
you just
I will
pay.
just pay. If he doesn't,
That's fine. But
I win.
anyways, what
Either way, I don't
strategies or what tips are you guys looking at for like when you've glanced through the games? What strategies do you have in mind already for the internationals?
bet builder. Internationals are perfect for bet builders. And of course, you always put it that if the player does not start,
Good to be
void
voided.
it.
Yeah.
Always put that in case they go and rotate or something. But
Yeah,
bet
I think
builders-
that's
But I
the
think-
difficulty
I think-
with
I think
internationals. The rotation.
Better
Yeah.
just says it's
Many-
there for you. Like if the player doesn't start,
no, you
the player
can
is
tick it
void.
off.
No, I tried it and they just told me there. I
Yeah.
didn't need to tick anything.
You can
I
take
think
it
it's
off.
just straight off. Like if the player doesn't play, they'll void
I
it.
mean, on
void.
paper now, you see France taking on Greece, and you say, "Oh, straight win for France." But when
France
you
without Mbappe.
if you take away Mbappe, France are already a different team alone already. So the internationals is very tricky because some teams, you see Arsenal now. I'm very sure, 100% sure, Kai Havertz is fit. They lie. They said he has neck. Have you shoulder pain? You know that's
You know
we
it's a
all
lie
know
that
that's the lie
Arsenal
because
doing
they are trying to
tricks.
keep him fit.
Very soon now, like 2 other Arsenal players
So
will
we'll
pull
come
out.
out and say
think-
we all know
I'll
Man
go
City
for
too
the
are the Man
corners.
City are the
Didn't they
team.
just do the
I'll go
last
for
time
Chelsea
corner
did the
with
man.
last time
Palmer?
with Palmer. So it's very tricky with.
I'll go for corner market.
So yeah, like internationals can be tricky because you don't know who is going to start. Yes, on paper we know okay if France is supposed to beat Israel or whatnot, but when you think about what the squad can be like without Mbappe, without 1 or 2 key players, then it's a different game.
And Griezmann is
entirely.
retired now.
I want to look
Exactly.
at the corner market. Like I always international breaks. There are lots of corners. Like
Yeah.
they usually would pop out. So I think that's where I'll be going to. I'll be strategic with that one.
I'm
I'm
really-
waiting for you.
I'm
Come
going
and do
to-
your
I'm going
cut
to-
one.
I'm going to.
I'm waiting.
I'll try 2 things.
So I think you are the one jinxing.
Me?
Can you? I don't stop monitoring.
Is
Just
it my,
let it
is
go.
it my fault? I
But
always do
whether
Hey,
it's
no,
monitors it or not, what will happen will happen.
Is it my fault? You always do. Who told you to go and do 10.5 corners? Who does 10.5
It was
corners?
almost there.
I don't even pass more than
9.5,
9.5 at
yeah.
worst. You go and do 10.5 corners.
But
Just
it's-
have
but
confidence.
imagine
in
it,
them.
yeah,
Everton
it's
had
just
0
one.
corners. It was
10,
Newcastle that did 10.
Then
That was
That's
crazy.
what happened now. Funny enough, my own sleep is Valencia that scattered it on Friday.
what do you put it?
I put Valencia corners now. You know I'm always doing corners for Valencia.
Valencia.
They did 3 corners. We went to play 5-4-1.
Cut one as well.
But anyway,
Last
yeah,
week wasn't good shout for us.
at least
Yeah.
for it to
We had
be,
only one
it
green.
shows like we are in the right path.
one green or 2.
One.
One. Oh no,
one
one.
from you, one from me.
No, yours was the previous week. This entire week from Monday. Yours was Sunday or so.
Yeah.
But you know, if you
It
are
was
playing
Saturday.
if you are playing my way,
So
you're
that was
getting
previous-
partial green.
Kind
because it's just
partial
one
green
cut.
is that.
You
Do you know how
cash
much?
out.
Do you know how much I've lost
It's
because
partial
of
green.
They supposed to arrest yourself.
It's partial
But me, I'm
green.
going to make this. I'm going to say this. So before, this is to our viewers out there. Yeah. Before the end of this year, I'll give you 200 odds.
I will
That'll
enter.
come. Before the end.
Me, I'll
of
give
this
you
year.
30 odds. Don't enter. Let me not
I,
go
could,
over.
I did 100 odds once too. Only cut it. So imagine.
Please,
I'm
but
going
you're
to
not
do
the
this.
first. Me, I've done 500 odds. It's one that cut it. So
Sarah, I will shame
if
you.
it's short for you, do
I'm,
it.
you know, I'm strategic. Like I'm just planning it. Don't worry. Very soon you should just be green.
It's
green,
no
green.
pick very good options. Pick one brave option. It will
Yeah, to
enter.
then the
It's not
good
one
option.
yeah.
I've been seeing that trend. It's the unique
But
to
I
that
mean,
powerful.
someone hailed you.
Yeah, someone
on-
said
on
Duchess
Twitter,
of Sports is very
it's
good.
very
I
good.
saw
Because
that
it's-
comment.
you look at
very
the-
good at
I
cut
saw
one.
that yeah, very good at cut one. You understand?
Just you know what? If you are playing her slips, just remove one.
From 5 odds. Waiting remain now. You remove one
No,
from
what
5
you do,
odds.
remove
what you
one.
do, follow it. Just before because it's one that before you to just
cash
cut,
out.
you cash out.
And it's always the last one that used to cut for our. So at least
Fair
our if you want scatter.
First
First
game.
game. Red, but
Anyway, so what I can get from all three of us here is the head of internationals. This international is actually going to be quite dull, lackluster. Even we can
Even
already
the
see
list is
we
dull.
can already see it from the way players have been playing the weekend and previous week that players are fatigued, like they
Yeah.
are tired. So even players,
isn't it say they must play? Oh, as far as they're collecting money.
so even
So isn't it cannot
we can
complain?
expect that even the players that will be called up will expect some tiredness. I don't expect a player playing Nations League to go and put all his intensity. So I
Yeah.
will expect some nonchalance from the players. So we don't know how that will turn out. That might turn out to a lot of goals or no goals at all. So we
Yeah.
really don't know how that will play
And
out.
managerial
So
tweaks.
that's why it makes sense that Sarah said we'll be doing corners, right?
No, I'm
No,
doing.
bed
I'm the
builder.
one doing
Bed builders,
corners.
yeah,
She's
she's
the
doing
one
corners,
doing
and me,
corners.
I'll be
You're doing
doing
handicap.
handicap. So let's see how that will turn out ahead of the internationals. And of course, that's all the time we have in today's episode. It's been a swell time discussing football ahead of the international break that Sarah Bernie does not like. Zini is happy for the international break because she has been watching terrible football in the form of Real Madrid. I am sad for the international break because I won't watch my beloved Arsenal and Kayaba score. But I mean,
Did you say I'm not happy about international?
yes, no.
I'm happy. Oh.
Okay, you're happy.
At least
I won't
his
get to
club
see
will stop
defeat.
losing.
Okay, that's true. That's true. He's
Please,
also
I'm
a
not,
fellow.
I'm not happy
He's
about
also a
it.
fellow happy man. At least he would shy away from defeat for the next 1 or 2 weeks, although he'll be back to face defeat once again after the international break. Anyways, tell us which countries you'll be placing your bets on in this coming international break and which markets you'll be looking forward to if you are not going to delve into the win or draw option. Until we come your way next time after the international break or during the international break, stay updated with us at Betting Expert Nigeria. And try to edit Ezine's games so that you don't follow our cartoon every time. Stay cool.
Okay, see finish. Okay, no
Cartoon
problem.
king.
Just
I will just say Ezine's sleep.